Greetings and hallucinations, ladies and lads. I am Chancellor of the harmonious frequencies of the mighty Empire of Onion, and this is Rimworld. So we're still working on the ship, constantly needing components. I could probably say this every episode for the rest of the time until we finally get the ship built. But yeah. Thanks to anybody who has stuck with me through the entire series. We're definitely going to keep it going until I do get the ship built and get these guys off of the planet. Even though we've already encountered pretty much everything there is to encounter in the game. We've done everything else that there is to do in order to have success, and we've overcome all of the obstacles that the game is able to throw at us. The worst of which clearly is illnesses, toxic fallout, mechanoids, pirates, all those kinds of things. Natural disasters. It's been a pretty good run. I don't even know how many colonists we've lost in the course of the entire series. It's been quite a few, to be honest. Mostly in the early game, a few late stage losses, but not too many. I would say overall we've done pretty spectacular, keeping people alive. And I feel like we've got a pretty good colony going. I mean, like I say, we've survived everything they've thrown at us. This kill box has worked wonders. It's been a magical, magnificent kill box for sure. We've had a few things get past it that hurt a Muffalo. A few of them got past and we had to hide inside the rooms. Our friends from the other factions came in and killed them, all that kind of stuff. Rhinos, I think, made it past as well. Those are both pretty tough creatures, and there were tons of them too. The Muffalo, I think there was something like 17 or more, and the Rhinos, it was at least 8 or 10, I can't remember. But yeah, that was a pretty serious deal. We are a little bit mixed and matched with all of our stuff here. Still have some wood walls in with the granite. Some, what's this, limestone here? In with the granite and wood. Same over here. Still have a bunch of sidewalks that we could get made if we ever ended up cutting up the right chunks into bricks. We've just about got all these mined out from under them. Got this one built. This one looks like it's still being built. Just need some components for that. Is Stoll really hunting right now? I didn't even realize. Yeah, it's at a 2. I didn't realize. Let's have him do art instead. I think maybe I feel like smithing is gonna go along pretty well with smelting steel. Working on components. Lee was already working on components there, which is good. I have a pretty strong feeling that they're gonna use the components for these first, since there's less of them that need it, or they need less components than anything else. So as soon as we get 3, they'll go slap them into one of these. So the next 6 that we build will be invested into deep drills so that we can gather up the steel underneath here and use that for more components. This one's almost done already. And then I'm gonna end up needing one more to grab these 3 pieces. If I do decide to do that, it'll probably be later on. I'll check and see what this is first, and maybe the bit that's in the stockpile here. I'll check on that as well. Now we've got a bunch of pemmican made. Do I have that set to 3,000? I do. Wow. Still need a few more meals to be caught up. It's not too bad. The stockpile is definitely looking a lot lower now. It was totally full until this heat wave hit. Wow, it's already lasted 2 days as well. Is this cooler still available? It is. Okay, we've got mechanoids attacking immediately. That's fine. We don't have too many animals around the outside here, it looks like. That cassowary isn't even ours. But we do have some people that are outside. Hi, Teeny. I shouldn't even select him anymore. I think that's about everybody. Lee, why are you even doing that? By the time he gets back, they're all gonna be at the gate. And he can't haul the stuff because there's no empty place to store it. Yeah, both of our stockpiles are really stocked and piled up. Oh. Alright, of course the scyther is getting in first. Hopefully he doesn't stop back here and try to shoot in at these guys. Hopefully he comes on inside and gets toasted by the kill box. All the animals have come over to see what we're doing. Do they have? Yeah, the turkey is. Alright, so they shouldn't be over here, but they are anyways. Not much I could do about that, really. And since these are mechanoids, I'm not interested in releasing animals to attack. Okay, we've already got the first one down. Let's see if we can pop some operations off before these other guys get here. See. What? Put the scyther in a cryptosleep casket? I don't think so. I do not think so. What are you carrying? 5 steel? 25. It's not the worst thing I've ever seen, but failed in a minor way, which means we don't get the first part there. Run, Talia! Run! Okay, there is a scyther blade there, but we'll have to see if it lasts through this attack here. Turkey 4, you're a fool. I don't understand. This entire area is off limits as far as the animal areas go. So there's no logical reason why Turkey 4 would be roaming around through this area. Okay, they are engaging in a bit of friendly fire here, so that's beneficial to our cause. I have a feeling we're going to get out of this without much of a problem. Ooh. Definitely have some walls to rebuild. Alright. Well done, everyone. I wish I could mass shut down these guys, but gotta do it piece by piece here. I'll get it done eventually, and then need some granite walls in here. Get that fixed up. Okay, we definitely need to sell some more animals. I had 4 babies that time, that's madness. I suppose the elephants could be trained for release. Are these wild boars? Not all of them. Some of them are. Local boomalope, huh? This is the least appreciated mad animal. Thankfully it is raining though, so that's pretty good. Alright, still got power going through there, so that's pretty good. They'll get those walls rebuilt soon enough, I'm sure. Do is selling some of these miniguns as well, that's certain. Some squirrel meats. Good. If anybody gets around to hauling them in, that's perfectly fine, no rush. We still have plenty of animal beds in the old barn for more critters. We most certainly are short on space here. We have quite a bit of marble blocks, a little bit of sandstone. What's this? Stole. Building a wooden artwork. Yeah, I haven't been interested in building more drop pods. So let's see. 80 steel in one component. It's not very expensive, to be honest. But we're just, got so many other things to go. Yep, 2 components for that mechanoid there. Immediately hauled away, as I thought, to the deep drill. We already have 5 in storage still, after getting both of these built, so that's pretty fantastic. Of course, we do need power for them to connect to. I hope that that's close enough. If not, I'll just move it closer. No need to deconstruct anything yet. I feel like it's going to be a little while before all of these resources are mined out by these drills. So I shouldn't need to build more for a pretty good amount of time. Okay, we are getting the meats in, so food isn't a problem, and we have way too much pemmican, so food shouldn't be a problem at all. Still 45 in here with the 1 cooler, so a second cooler would probably get it down to a freezing temperature. We've only got a year before this stuff spoils, so definitely need to get that frozen before. Just kidding. There's plenty of time. It's 100 degrees outside. The heat wave is over though, so that's fortunate. Got a bunch of chem fuel dropped on us here. That's kind of nice. It is deteriorating though. Let's see. We're feeding meals. What are you doing? Refueling pod launcher? Why don't you just haul it all? Alright, the turkeys have healed from their gunshot wounds. No tears shed about that because they shouldn't have been in that area in the first place. If I look right here, animal area 1, that entire area is blocked out. Animal area 2, that entire area is off limits. So they should not be in that area at all whatsoever. No matter what. They shouldn't be using this opening to get in and out of the colony at all. They should be using the other doors and going around, so that clearly doesn't work. For whatever reason, they've decided to prioritize going through the kill box to get inside. I wonder if they'll remove the fuel out of this, or if that's going to make any difference here. You know, I haven't noticed any sort of effect from this greedy situation here. I don't know if it's just because, yeah, he's got a super low break threshold on everything. But I've never seen anything. Okay, greedy for impressive bedroom is giving him a -4. So that's nothing. Where does he sleep right now? Oh, got a pirate merchant trade ship, that's good. Yep, Anna. Before we do that though, let's see. Bushido, Stole. NG. Nobody. Somewhat impressive. Slightly impressive. 54. 71. Let's go ahead and set Jimbo to this one and see how that affects his mood. I'll click on it after this trade deal. We could sell off our prisoners, which is probably a pretty good idea. They have a lot of money, so do we. So we can do some serious trades here. Our wake up we could definitely get rid of. Drugs we could get rid of. They don't have any other bionics for us to buy. That's what I was really looking forward to, but nothing there. I feel like there's not really going to be anything that we can trade them out of our big materials stockpile, which is a shame because it's pretty much totally full now. Pretty good, pretty good. I guess awful and shoddy weapons could probably go. Especially these miniguns. Actually, this poor minigun as well. Yeah, because we've got two normal ones. Poor, normal, awful, we're trading off. Surprisingly cheap deal for them so far. But that's good for us. Yeah, the only thing from our main stockpile that they want is all stuff that I need. Let's go ahead and sell off our prisoners here. We don't need them for anything for sure. And they don't really have anything that I want to buy either. Even their medicine is expensive. I could buy all of that. I barely even out the price here. I've got a monkey hide shirt. Devil strand parka, which we definitely don't need. I guess a shoddy helmet I could buy. Excellent psychic foil helmet, that would be pretty cool. Hyperweave toque. I don't know. I think this is a pretty good deal. Unfortunately, it doesn't free up any space in here, which is what I would like. And we have way too much silver hanging out down here. I could almost go into having Stoll do artwork out of silver. He is finding time to do art though, so that's pretty good. Wow. Another raid already. They want to use sappers to get around the defenses. Let's see if they shoot this right away. Yeah, they're trying to attack right away. So let's get everybody who fights drafted up and over here. Oh, I can't tell. Yeah, of course the cow is outside. Oh, it's down somebody. Okay, their grenadier is not the best shot. downed the triple rocket launcher guy, so that's good. It's like he can't decide on where he wants to come in, but I think they're going to make it in here. There it goes. Yep, turkey one. Dog is down. Let's see what else. Susamu, go ahead and... Oh, it's already tending. Is the cow dead? No, the cow is still alive. Is anybody stole? Okay. Pretty good. Yeah, turkey one. Let's see. Okay, now we only have 2 males and a female. I think turkey 4 is going to go to turkey heaven. Also breakfast. Oh, not turkey 4. I want to say the more that we tame them to do different things, the more valuable that they're going to be. So at least having the obedience training here, even for the boars, I think is going to increase what we get paid for them. Well, it's a good thing we sold all those dead people clothes, because we've got plenty of things to replace them with now. And I'm pretty sure selling those guys, yeah, 2 prisoners were sold, -9. And he has an impressive bedroom, so he's not at -4 anymore. But he's got an insane break threshold. So that's fantastic, actually. It's really good. Gonna get both of them? Yeah. Definitely want that patched up as soon as possible. I really couldn't have asked for a better situation there. Maybe if I had lined up a little bit lower, like down in this area, so they could have shot up and killed more guys in before they fled. That might have been good, but hey. Turned out the way that it did, and I'm happy. More wild boars. Actual wild ones as well. Still have these survival meals. I imagine they're pretty seriously degraded by now. No, they aren't. They're actually in pretty decent shape still. Oh. Alright, Jumbo, are you out here by yourself? You are. Are you about to get killed by a panther? You might be. Run, Jumbo. Run. Melee attack him, Jumbo. Kill him. Oh, it's down. Shido, get out there. Nice. Yeah, no permanent injuries. He's got plenty of time to live, so should be good. Assault rifle way out here. I need somebody to bring that in. Alright, making components. We've got 9, almost 10. So as soon as there's 10 available, one of these will get built. Man, I cannot believe the slow, painfully slow amount of time that it's taking to get this done. I'm still not sure if it's worth it to try to build an assembly bench, because I know that every time we get 10 components, they're going to put it into a cryptosleep casket. What is it, 16 components for this guy? 25. I bet it's 16 for this one, yeah. So they would only build the component assembly bench after all these other things had the components applied to them. Except for this. So I feel like it's not even worth it to put in another one. Because I don't think I can suspend these. I can forbid them, I guess. But still, that's 20 components that has to go to another bench to make components. Unless we had some kind of component injection of like 15 or 20, I really don't think it would be worth it to plop in the little bits for that. It might be, I don't know. At this point in the game, I'm thinking I just need to buy as many components I can possibly find. I'm even seriously thinking about sending off another trade group, maybe with only 2 people or something, just to empty out this and try to bring back some more components. Yeah, that might even happen next time. It depends. I'll have to see if I can get somebody refining fuel, so that we can get this last one filled up and then do another trade, see if we can get some more components. I really don't think that the tribe's people will have components, and if they do, it'll probably be for a higher price. But the last time that we went to the Accord of Wittus, they didn't have any uranium, which is what I was looking for. If I remember correctly, they had a few components, but not very many. And of course, that is the closest camp that we have. Like, we could go to this one, but it's going to take them a month to get back, you know, a couple of weeks at the least. And so just the amount of pemmican that they need to survive that long of a trip is probably going to put them at around their weight limit. Just like last time when I sent the traders over here, we had to drop a bunch of the silver just to keep going. So I'm not sure. We'll have to see how it goes. But anyways, if you want to catch the next episode, feel free to subscribe. Consider supporting, if you would. And be sure to check out any of my other videos or playlists that you might be interested in. Thank you very much for any time that you spend on my channel, and I hope blessings of wisdom and peace on all of you. Farewell.